Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here on Jost Van Dyke off SeaDream 2 Yacht. And we're here for a very famous event. They always do a barbecue and caviar on a surfboard, which is really, they were the originators of it. And I'm here with Christophe Cornu, who heads up all the hotel operations for SeaDream. And we're going to talk to him a little bit about his career, because he's been here for a while. He's seen it all. And also some of the things that make SeaDream what it is. And you're going to find out about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. Christophe, you and I've been on your ships many times. You remembered me right away. It was great. I don't know how you do it, but SeaDream is really one of my favorite cruise yacht lines, I should say. And tell us a little bit about your career here. How long have you been with SeaDream?
Well, do you want to know everything, the whole story? That's going to take hours. But I can't tell you.
Only the really good, juicy part.
So no, once upon a time, I did a hotel and management school in France, in the western part of France where I grew up. I moved to Paris in 86, 87, where I worked for about 9 years. Okay. I did the military service. I was actually in charge of being a butler, maître d' for the head general of the French armies in the 90s in Paris at the École Militaire. So it was all great training. And then one day I woke up and I said, I want to see the world. I want to do what I do best, which is hospitality, but I want to do that far from Paris. I wanted to see the world and travel. So I got a job offer on a sailboat in Bali, and it was 2 days before Christmas, long time ago, 25, 26 years ago. Yeah. And I did a contract. I came back home, and then I got a job offer for Cunard. Okay. Back in the days, Cunard had two sister ships called
the Sea Goddesses,
Absolutely.
Right? Which is the predecessor of your ship.
So that was the beginning how I actually came on board those vessels. It was Sea Goddess 2. And first I started as a head waiter, maître d', and then I became chief steward. Okay. That was the title they were giving us back then. Right. It was not hotel director, it was chief steward. And then the owner, Mr. Brinestad, came along in 2001, and I was brought into that project to be part of this new launching of a new company called SeaDream Yacht Club, right. 2001. So when the first SeaDream number 2 came into Bremerhaven for the big work, the big renovation, I was on board throughout the whole process.
Wow.
And so you imagine, that was 2001 right there. I did the crossing with a lot of contractors and workers. The ship was brand new. It was incredible. I mean, it was a new deck, it was a brand new spa, everything was sparkling new. And I did the crossing with all the contractors, and we arrived in Miami, and Bob Lepisto was there, Larry Pimentel was there, everybody, the whole Miami area was waiting for us. It was a big event.
I actually was there. I was there in at the bar. I remember I was at your top of the yacht bar until 4 a.m. and I had a flight at 7, which was probably not a right way to go, but we did it. It was amazing.
It was an incredible start, and I'm actually, when I look back, and it's been 25, 22 years, I can't remember, I don't keep a track, but at least 20 years. And when I look back, it felt like it was yesterday. Yeah. And it's been an amazing ride all the way for me, because obviously I climbed a little ladder to become the executive or the fleet hotel manager for the company. So I looked after the hotel operation and make sure that both SeaDream are maintaining the highest standards in terms of service. Housekeeping service, restaurant service, bar service, and spa service. That's all under my supervision, and I am so grateful to work with amazing people on board.
Yeah, and you have an amazing crew. We've, as always, they're incredible service. What do you think makes SeaDream what it is? What is this really special part of it?
Well, I hear a lot from passengers, from guests who go on many other vessels, many other newer ships, many on other bigger ships. They say SeaDream as a soul. That ship has a soul, has a history, and we feel when we come on board, we become part of that family. And this is a family spirit that we like. We don't actually, when you work on board, we don't realize, but we are one big happy family. And I guess from the moment you come on board and you are given your first glass of champagne and a neck massage from the spa ladies we have on board, I think you feel like you belong to a very special place, and your vacation is already started.
Well, I have always been impressed when I come on, and I know you guys work at this. Everybody knows your name. They know all the crew, not just a few people, but everybody knows your name. They're very quick to say hi, and they're very friendly. They're very personable. It's a very familiar service, which is nice.
We take great pride of learning every guest's name from the very first day. and we do team briefings among the frontline people to make sure that we learn as many names as quick as possible, because we want to make you feel that you belong in and you're special and you are just not another passenger. You are Mr. Shillinglaw. And that's what we like to do.
Well, and you've been great. I mean, it's been great to get reacquainted with you on this one. This is only my fourth SeaDream, although I guess I count the first one was just an overnight, which was just so we could drink at the bar.
Yep.
But then we did. I've done 3 Caribbean and 1 Med, and every time it's just been outstanding. I've been on SeaDream 1, I've been on SeaDream 2. So you have a really special product, and that's what makes. And I think you can see here. There's a lot of past guests who they have an allegiance. They have they do regard you as family.
I agree. I fully agree. Over the last 20 years, we have had so many repeat business, which is incredible. I mean, this voyage only, we had 50%, almost 52% of repeat business on a full ship.
Well, we had a cocktail party the other night, and it was supposed to be for past guests, but I think almost everyone was past guests.
Well, that's what happened, because the room, which is the library on board that we bring the repeat business, the club members, to a private cocktail party, became too small. And we went from the captain's quarter for 10 guests to the library, when we can basically welcome 30 to 40 guests. And now we actually need a bigger room. So we bring everybody in the main lounge, when we can invite the club members, but also the new SeaDream guests.
And they'll also be repeaters, I'm sure.
Absolutely, because they become, from the moment you step on board as a first timer, you become a club member.
Well, it's a lot of credit to you to create this team, the culinary team. We've interviewed your chef; he's amazing, and it really is such an important. But the culinary is absolutely, as you know, is so important. You were just serving this famous. We're actually at the beach barbecue, which is one of the signature events, and the caviar on a surfboard, which you guys originated. In fact, I think there's a little spot on your shirt. Is that caviar I see?
So I feel really bad about this, because I am a perfectionist and I hate to see spots on my shirt. You see, I'm all white, but this is caviar, true story. So it's really Russian caviar on my shirt here. All right. So I
think we'll forgive you for that.
I try my best to stay as clean as possible, but sorry about that. This is caviar. Yeah. This is what we do on every beach party. We go in the surf with a surfboard, and we serve about 1.2, almost 2 kilos of caviar, Russian caviar, in the surf. The executive chef, myself, my team, followed by an amazing barbecue, as you can see around you. And this is going to be one of the best days of the voyage. This is what people are going to remember when they leave the vessel tomorrow in San Juan.
And then they want to come back and do it again.
Exactly. Now this is a great memory they're going to take with them. And I'm so happy that we turned out to be an amazing day.
It did turn out to be a great day. And you saw me. I went up about 4 times and I got caviar from you. So I probably spilled a little caviar on me too, but I have a little darker shirt.
That's right. I thought it was a twin brother. I didn't realize it was you. But everyone.
I wore this shirt because it's the same color as caviar, so it's not going to be a problem, right?
I can see that. Okay. I can see it. No, we don't wear white. I have to wear white. But no, I'm so grateful, because everybody, actually, no one is on board right now. Every single passenger is on that beach, enjoying themselves. So.
Well, Christophe, I want to thank you again. It's been great to see you again. Hopefully, we'll see you soon in the future on another SeaDream Yacht Club voyage, and I hope I'll see you then.
I look forward to that, Jim, and bring more friends, more new passengers, because this SeaDream is very unique. It's very unique. This is probably why I'm after 20 years, I am still happy to work and to wake up every day on that vessel.
Well, I would be too if I were you. Well, again, thank you so much. And here we are. I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.